The camera's a little bit. Hello, people. Um, this is a live stream for tell to everybody why I am not flagging or uploading videos. It's more easy to me to explain this like this than be writing. So I have like a 1 month with symptoms of typhoid fever, but I go to one medic, to other, another. Nobody suspect about that. And yesterday or the day before yesterday, um, this is public. Ah, yes, this is public. In a blood test, you know, they found it uh, that I have a typhoid fever, okay, infection, and that go to my brain. I think so because I have many days saying to my friends, I am dizzy, I am dizzy. I cannot continue flying. I cannot be on the PC because I am dizzy. My head hurts. I feel my head very hot. I have diarrhea, and then the opposite of diarrhea. I don't know how to say it. We call it estreñimiento in español. And I have no strength I feel that I have no strength in my hands, in my legs, but I have strength. So it's just, it's just that some medics suspect that it's something like in my brain, in my knee, in cervical area, and yeah, and I am losing weight without trying it. Okay, and what else can I say? So I have all of that symptoms, but I start with treatment yesterday or the day before yesterday at night. Finally, yeah. Sometimes I am shaking, and yes, it's just I want to say to everybody that that is what happened to me. Sometimes say, "Oh, why Kike Matamitos don't upload more videos, or why what is happening?" So this is happening. Also, I have many days with this shit in my back. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, but I have it worse. That I was thinking that there are a lot of pimples, but it's not. It's typhoid fever stuff. It's one of the symptoms. And like in tropical areas, I live in a tropical area. That happen a lot. Yeah. So for me, there was 2 days where I was thinking that I really gonna die. My wife cried a lot because I start to say, if I die, Pipucho gonna be for my brother and my snake. Please, you need to donate my snake to a zoo. It's like a small zoo in another city. Okay. And yes, I was very afraid to die because I feel so bad, dude. I mean, it's like I was in the bed like this, and and I feel that maybe I gonna get a stroke because I feel like a little sticks in my hands, in my legs, like this. But no, I think I'm gonna survive this, but I just need time. It's normal, and not matter how healthy you are, if you get bacteria, virus, you can get sick, okay? And when you live in a tropical area, where I live, it's very common to get. This is one of my collections. I get Zika virus, I get COVID, of course, I get dengue, and now I get typhoid fever, scarlatin fever. I don't know if it's the correct way. ¿Qué otra cosa me ha dado?
Chikungunya.
No, eso
Ah,
no me
no.
ha dado. Yeah. Okay, I have a collection of tropical diseases. Hello, what is going on? I mean, people cannot hear me or something. ¿Puedes checar en tu celular si se escucha? And yes, only that. So I'm gonna be here, not playing obviously, because I am dizzy. Yeah. Ah, you can hear me. And yes, that's my big problem right now. Typhoid fever. Come to the collection of sickness that I get.
Sí, sí, te escucho también.
Sí, sí me escuchan. Mm, maybe I can. If you don't have any more questions, maybe I can finish this. They are sailors in the streets. They're selling tortillas. Yay, Chutsander! Marhaba! Bonito domingo, Pedro nada. O Pedro nada, o sea, swimming, Pedro swimming. Get well soon. Yes, I wish that because I have good news. Finally, my internet service provider are installing optic fiber. So probably, I am not sure, I can order a symmetric internet. And that means that possible, not sure if that's gonna happen yet, but I can live stream in high quality 60 FPS Full HD at least in the future. So I was talking with my wife about that. It's so frustrating that when I can get the chance to make better content in Kike Matamitos and play many other games and also live streaming them, and I get this that don't let me to focus in games, dude, because I am very dizzy. If I was not dizzy, I can be playing and sick. Yeah, like when you have cold, you are not dizzy. You feel bad, yes, but you can continue playing. If I have diarrhea, there is not a problem. I go to bathroom and go back to play. But yeah, with fever, with dizzy, I mean, it's like I cannot focus. I feel if I move my eyes so fast, I get more dizzy. If I move my head like this, I get more dizzy. Ah, thank you, Chuck Sander. Hello, Saon. Is there a treatment for that? Yes, antibiotics. I'm taking what is what is the name? I forgot it. The name of yes, it's just antibiotics. In the past, this disease killed people because no antibiotics. Okay, if somebody get it, there is like a 30% of probabilities to die, especially with kids and old people. But now I am taking antibiotics. Puedo ver mis costillas aquí. I never see my. I don't know how to say it. We say costillas in English. Yeah, there is another symptom. Cool. Yeah, it's, I was some news with this internet. Yes, I hope that can be possible. Okay, is tropical, is typhoid worse than COVID? Yes. I mean, you have more probabilities to die by typhoid fever at less here than COVID. You know, it's without treatment. And I was like more of 20 days or no, casi como cuántos días sin tratamiento estuve.
Casi un mes. Ya no
Almost
sabía.
almost 1 month. I was almost 1 month without treatment because I don't know it. Sometimes medics suspect that is other stuff, because they don't see all the signs, okay? And they see me that I still walking, I still going to there, moving, doing stuff, and they don't suspect about typhoid fever. And was like the day before yesterday, when I was very sick, the diarrhea. Instead of cheating, I was like a crying, dude, in my anus, dude, crying, only water, dude. And I was feeling very bad. And I said to my wife, I think I'm gonna die, dude, because. And we go to hospital, but in Mexico, you have free medical assistance, but it's always overloaded. Okay, so that means that you need to be like a dying or have something very seriously, so they can give you attention, in public hospitals. And they consider that it's not an emergency, so they sent me to, but not in an ambulance, because there was no ambulance. And they sent me to a small clinic, you know, and the medic there ordered more blood tests. And in that blood test, they discovered that I have typhoid fever. Yeah, because they suspect about salmonellosis or salmonella, and typhoid fever is like a salmonella, but it's made it by Salmonella typhimurium. You know, that is the name of the bacteria. And yes, I was like almost 1 month holding this without treatment, because that if the first medics discovered that my pimples in my back was related to typhoid fever, I was very worse, dude. In my pimples was worse. I don't know if you can see it, but my pimples, this was worse. Was like a very red and something. And the first doctor was a female doctor. She said, "Oh, that pimples look so weird." And they asked me for maybe you have an infection. But I told her, ah, yes, maybe it's because my pimples. But I have no diarrhea really. I have no like a fever. I feel my head hot, but I don't have the symptoms of fever. So she don't suspect that. But if we know it, if we make a maybe a more expensive blood test for that is called a hemocultivo. I don't know how to say it in English, hemocultivo. Maybe they discovered this early and give me treatment early, so I'm gonna be better. But I was almost 1 month without treatment. Bonito domingo, Kike. Get well son. So yes, there is a treatment. Let me read a little bit. Get well son, bro. Thank you, Verungo film. I will pray you to be good. Thank you, Chotsander. I was some new. Okay, it's typical worst at COVID. Yeah, I feel yes. Yes, I never see my ribs in my life, and that is another symptom. I am losing weight. I am getting very, very skinny, dude. What's going on? I am late. Maybe you can read the title. It's about my sickness that don't let me to play and make content how I like. But I have good news for you. I mean, this channel has more of 2,000 videos. I am here in Kike Matamito's channel since 2009, making content, gameplays, and other stuff, trying many stuff to get success in YouTube. And yes, there is a lot of videos that I am sure that you never watched. Maybe I can be publishing that videos like one every day. That videos that are very very good with very good matches or something very special. So maybe I can do that because yes, I cannot play because I am busy, but I'm sure that I can just spamming, So I recommend to you to maybe click in the bell so you gonna be advertised when I offer you a different video every day, but gonna be all video. But maybe all video that I am sure that you not watch it because I think nobody watched that all the videos, dude. They are too many, dude. More of 2,000 of videos is insane, dude. Regarding all the videos you be publishing, maybe sometimes do you stream where you replay all videos which you think are good, the best moments, etc. Make best moments videos is very hard, dude. Very hard. Because when you edit videos, you put everything, the material in a timeline, you know? Imagine that 10 minutes video, 20 minutes video, 1 hour video, 5 minutes video together. They're gonna be a timeline of many hours. And you need selecting one by one, and you need to be watching and it's not simple make the best moments videos. Maybe if you do make an algorithm where they use the maths for detect when the people put more attention to the videos and they may make a mix up that algorithm and you do need to make it. But yes, I can make that when I get healthy. But also I can be, just sharing the old but good videos that I have. Mm, yeah, I think that is the best. Or yeah, because for live streaming, I still having the shitty internet. Okay, I know that my internet service provider is installing optic fiber in the district. So, but I don't order any new internet service. So I hope to recovery and make better content after this. If I can get the symmetric internet that I desired many years back. Helicopter. Ah no, this is hello. Oh my god, I am getting more dizzy. Yeah, just do the stream that is a playlist of your good old videos. Mm, that can be possible, but no, because some videos are at 60 FPS, and I cannot live stream at 60 FPS with this speed, the actual speed. So gonna looks bad if I try to do that. You're gonna see like a unit here and then here. You not gonna be fluid video. But yeah, I hope. I mean, when I subscribe to there are many good channels in YouTube that I subscribe to them, especially that channels about culture. Yeah, because I don't watch Red Alert 2 or gaming channels. Well, except the Age of Empires channels. I love to watch Age of Empires gameplay because I make a Red Alert 2 content and I played that game. I know very well, and for me it's boring to watch Red Alert 2 videos because I know what is going to happen. If I watch professional games, it's not exciting to me because I can know who gonna win before the game ends because it's a game that was not designed for multiplayer. So it's more like a tank and dog spamming. If you are Allied versus Soviet, if you are Soviet versus Soviet, it's just like a rhino spamming, and the guy that control or is faster wins. Simple like that. Okay. And for fun games, so yeah, I mean, I played this game. It's like if you make pizzas, you know, all day and you do it, you not go outside to another pizza restaurant. You understand me? So that is why I don't watch other contents about Command and Conquer, Juris Revenge. I watch Age of Empires in gaming and other channels, and that channels don't upload content frequently. But YouTube recommend their videos that they have. You know, I hope YouTube do that with me. That if you subscribe to my channels, YouTube recommend my other old videos because right now I cannot play. I cannot play. I cannot edit. I cannot because I am so dizzy. Just read about this. It's bad, but if you have treatment, I think you get well. Be strong, Kiki. We really want to watch you play Brother. Yeah, me too. I wish to do that. I live from this. And yes, I do other business sometimes, obviously. And not only this channel, my fruit channel too. So I cannot live from only Kike Matamitos, but I am looking to do other business and have other channels. And yeah, Yeah, my problem is that I was like a one almost not 1 month, but almost 1 month without treatment because medics don't discover this. They discovered this that I before yesterday. I don't know how to say it in English. It's correct to say that. And yeah, no, no, no. Leave red alert too. Do you chant profess to NP StarCraft 2 or Minion Masters? Don't know what you say. StarCraft 2. I I I I think StarCraft is a good yeah. It's a good RTS game. Sometimes I watch, but I don't understand everything what I see. But I played a long time before, that game is old. Broad Wars. I played. Yeah, DC, Mariel. Sí, espérate, déjame leer unos cuantos más. I would like to see some more Red Alert 3. Yes, I love Red Alert 3, dude. I think it's the problem with Red Alert 3, I gonna cite everything, is that hurts the feeling of the people that loves Red Alert 2 because they was waiting for a Red Alert 3 game. But for be honest, Red Alert 3 looks more like a totally different game. Not not looks like a continue, you know. Maybe they need to call it Command and Conquer Emperor Racing because it's all about the Emperor of the Racing Sun, you know. Red Alert is Red Alert called because the Soviet Union, is Red Alert. Red Alert is a words game, and I think a proper title to that they just name it Command and Conquer um, Emperor Racing or something, and maybe that not gonna give them hate from the Red Alert 2 lovers. But if you see Red Alert 3 like a different game, it's fucking good game, dude. The only bad thing about that game is some bugs, some glitches that many games have it, and that is locked to 30 FPS, dude. Because stupid Electronic Arts think that everybody play in consoles for some reason, and they are older games that Red Alert 3 that we can play it at 60 FPS. So that's very stupid from Electronic Arts. But yes, Red Alert 3 is made it for multiplayer, so that means that it's not overpowered. Um, there is no overpowered faction in any situation, not sea, not land, not air strikes, no, everything is balanced. Okay, maybe allies in late game can be overpowered, or okay, but it's very balanced. Everybody can win with all the stuff. Thank you. Hi. So yeah, I want to play more Red Alert 3 and learn it and jump to the multiplayer because if I jump to multiplayer, I'm gonna be losing because that is an old game. Many people play it for many years, and I'm gonna be new in the multiplayer. Some people say that, oh, I played that game from years, but single player. But no, when you jump to multiplayer, it's totally different game. You know, I still getting many comments from people that think that I'm playing versus artificial intelligence in many videos, and they don't understand simple things. Like why I don't make heroes, why I don't make in normal maps, okay? I don't make a lot of prison tanks because people that play single player they just make a lot of prison tanks and wreck the artificial intelligence. You cannot do that in online multiplayer. You know, they are situational units. Maybe you make one hero just for to stop the tank production. You know, and force him to make flags, and you need to make it strategically. So, and people think that I am stupid because I don't make a lot of prison tanks and wreck everybody. But people have no idea what it is to play online multiplayer. That's the big problem. And yes, and I was playing versus some guys that say, "Oh, you're easy. You're gonna win over you." But no, that guys have no idea. And yes, I am dizzy. I am not saying that I am the best player in the world. Obviously not. But I think I am decent player. If I am not dizzy or sick.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll like to see some, or maybe even four, but choose if you want it. Um, for be honest, I don't like Command and Conquer 4. I try it and I don't like it. For me, looks like a they make a mobile game to PC format. No, I don't like it. For be honest, I respect. I am not hater. I mean, there are many people that when I play Red Alert 3, they go to the video, decide Red Alert 3 is shit. I am not like that. I am not searching content in YouTube to cite Command and Conquer 4 is shit. The worst thing that I am not waste my time on that shit. Okay? If you don't like it, just shut up. Let other people like it. It's the same with the people that are homosexuals. They can do whatever they want with their asshole. The world don't need more people, dude. The climatic change also told you that the world need less people, dude, or this gonna be the hell in the future. Okay, you better feel better. No, not yet. What do you do in your life besides YouTube? I sell seeds. I make surveys. I sell food in the streets. I sell some stuff related to plants. Mm, yeah, about business. About other stuff, I do garden. I play with Pipucho. He's here. Come here, Pipucho. Pipucho's here. Look it. He's here. Uh, yeah, I do that. I visit family. I read. I study. I watch movies. I am watching Ranma. Ranma and a half is a anime. All anime. Ranma and a half. It's a funny anime. And I am watching that actually. Rather two are cool, but sometimes I am watch it and becomes little boring because always the same. Yes, it's true. When you discover how to play every map with every faction is the same. For example, Kike Matamitos map. In the past was very fun map, but actually Kike Matamitos map I not feel it so good because it's always the same. That is why in the last video in Kike Matamitos map I go to Rush for make it different because when I am playing, I think it how to win, but I lose many times because I don't want just to win. I want to make a cool video, so offer something different. That is why I go to Rush, you know, and I force Yuri to do stuff that they don't need. But if you play Kike Matamito's map to win with every faction, you need to do always the same if you want to win. If you are Allied, you need to turtling and go for BF and control your BF to win. If you are Soviet, you need Boris, okay? You need Boris and sea choppers to win, okay? But the big problem is Great Britain. Great Britain is very OP. That means that Soviet cannot use Boris and is very overpowered. Great Britain. If you're Yuri, you need to go for Grinder and you win because you're gonna be grinding paratroops and control your magnetrons and you win. Okay. Well, so it's very obviously how to win in Kike Matamito's map. But yes, the free for all situation can make that many things happen. But yes, sometimes it's boring to watch one versus one guy because you know always what's gonna happen. And when somebody make a mistake at the beginning, like a losing an oil, losing an engineer, or losing one miner, and that fucks all the match for that guy. So they continue playing, but that mistake they gonna carry to the end. So it's boring because you need to do the same. So I think it's better to try cool shit, play free for all, make propaganda like a real wars. You know, when everybody trying to win a free for all is very cool because everybody need to balance the situation. Usually the best players need to get game banged, but if he's good player, that game bang gonna give him more more power because you know this game is so beautiful that when you use your units properly, they get promotion and they may give you a reward for that. And that is something that Age of Empires don't have. That is why I think Red Alert 2 is better than Age of Empires. But Age of Empires is very complex game. I think it's no, I think Age of Empires is still better than Red Alert 2, but Red, Red Alert 2 and Red Alert 3 promotion system is a good thing. If Age of Empires get that shit in the gameplay, we can have the best RTS game in the ever made. The promotion is absolutely enjoyable. The crates system, you know, it's so satisfying to get promoted. The unit. Sad Westwood was destroyed by Electronic Arts. Yes, I mean, since that Electronic Arts get don't hear the people that play games, but you know, Electronic Arts still selling a lot by FIFA, other titles, but Electronic Arts don't know a shit about RTS games. I think so. That's why they do too much mistakes. Grading from Russia. No, I'll find you can do stuff you want. I like your cool videos. Ah, yes, thank you. Thank you. So there is no more questions. Maybe I can finish this and go back to bed. I'm turn on my fan because it's very hot here. And Pipucho is fucking. He's trying to fuck his bed. Oh no, he stopped it. He don't want to be watched when he doing that. So I can say now, thank you for being here, for listen what is going on with me, and yes, I just need time. Okay, I just need time for recovery and go back to action. Okay, so there is more of 2,000 videos in my channel. I hope you can watch it. You can search in my channel at the end of the line. Do you see home videos? This the selection. There is a loop. I don't know who to say a loop. You click there and you can search there only in my channel, and you put best or amazing or something, and you can watch the best my best games. So thank you for watch this live stream. And now I need to say bye bye to everybody. Thank you for being here. This was just uh, for advertise to everybody why Kike Matamitos is not online playing video games. Okay, it's because this typhoid fever. So thank you and bye bye.